Find the remaining trig functions if cotangent of phi is -5 and the sine of phi is the square root of 26 over 26. So first, which quadrant are we in if cotangent is negative but sine is positive? And of course, that would be quadrant 2. Because in quadrant 2, tangents and therefore cotangent are negative, and sine is positive in both 1 and 2, so it would have to be in this quadrant. So I draw my terminal side in quadrant 2. The angle is always with the x-axis. Okay, we know that the cotangent is the cosine over the sine, which is the x value over the y value, and that's -5. So it should be that the x value is -5 and the y value is 1. That'll give us the cotangent of -5. Okay, if those two are true, then that would make the third side by Pythagorean theorem should be the square root of -5 squared plus 1 squared, which is the square root of 26. Okay, so now that would make the sine, which we actually were already given, opposite over hypotenuse, 1 over the square root of 26, which is the square root of 26 over 26. So we didn't need to figure that one, but this triangle matches what we know about sine. So let's find the others, right? We have cotangent. Let's find cosine. Cosine of phi equals adjacent over hypotenuse, -5 over the square root of 26, which is -5 root 26 over 26. Okay, tangent of phi should be 1 over the cotangent, so that's -1/5. The cosecant of phi is 1 over the sine, right? So it should be the hypotenuse over the opposite. That's the square root of 26. And the secant of phi, I should have made that a phi. The secant of phi should be 1 over the cosine, so it should be hypotenuse over adjacent. So that's -root 26 over 5.